names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. And the Canes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Seminoles offense will have the first possession of the game. The flash, the style, the swagger, these two really define an era of great college football, and it's always fun to see them square off.
So well put, Reese. I mean, two flashy programs, and when they're rocking, they're rocking. The state of Florida's rocking. Everybody's wanting to go to Miami and Florida State. This is a big one, Palmer.
Yeah, and David, you and I can appreciate this because we were playing back in the day when these two programs really had it rolling, when they had so much NFL talent and speed on the field, it seemed like each and every year. And this was a game that always seemed to determine the national championship picture at the end of the year.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Jackson will throw. Hines is back in the middle. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and it's just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in the recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State Seminole.
Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. Little touch pass to the receiver. And they'll knock him down.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Fires to the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Noles. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on third down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup, accurate throw, and they get paid.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Miami's offense will go to work for the first time. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You've got to be careful. And David, I like these guys too because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run there.
No doubt. It's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Swings it out to his running back. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got it in the middle. It's Horton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Williams looking for a man. Using the quick game. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The Canes will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They'll power it inside with the fullback. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Kept it on the ground on first down. See if they stick with that plan on second. Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Boots' first of the day away was called on 4 times in the victory last week. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the big fella. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. They're working that left side. And they get him on the ground, but it's a first down. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding, open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Williams will pass. Floats it out in space. They get him down after he makes the catch. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Quickly complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. He wants to throw it again. Feeling some heat. Trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
The Hurricanes line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in the ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. To the ground with the back. Boy, you can go down the list of classic endings in this series, and last year we had one with the Canes pulling it out.
And Miami was the one who got to celebrate because they eked it out, they got the close win, and more importantly, Palmer, they got to brag for a year about beating their in-state rival, Florida State.
And they're hoping they can do that for another year, and they know that this is going to be another dogfight. This is simply one of those games at the start of the year. Miami, Florida State, you know, someone's winning, but it's not going to be by a lot of points. Miami's hoping they can make it 2 in a row.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke through the uprights.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The option look. He'll pitch it. At the 40, there he goes. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Caught near the sideline, it's Davis. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Jackson gonna throw it. It's complete. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to put it past push passes. One of those blank there, I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Got his man quickly. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. It's first down from the 11. The give to the lone running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Trying play action. Lets it fly. Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Catch in the middle, it's Williams. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's caught. It's Lacy.
I love when they sneak the big fella out of the backfield. They're usually blocking so much. Nice job with a little play action. Slide him, give him the rock.
On second down, he'll fire. It falls incomplete, and man, did they think they had that one set up, and it didn't quite work. Jackson will throw. He looks that one in nicely. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Keeps it on the bootleg. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Seminoles are in the hurry-up. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warrick.
Finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around, that you know you can consistently throw the football, get Doak Campbell Stadium rocking, get everybody excited about Florida State.
Tackle is made after the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Here comes the option. The pitch. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Seminoles.
I think it's easy to say, run the option, run the option. Well, you've got to be able to see it quickly and make quick decisions. Nice job by the QB, getting the ball to his playmaker. He catches it. He can do the rest. Takes it to the house for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Syracuse is currently ahead in this one, but I don't see Jim Brown or Ernie Davis or even Donovan McNabb out there. This team has struggled to pull away. They're up by 10 over Cal. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Williams looking for a man. Got his man on the right. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He tries to take the top off. And he's got it inside the 35.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took the steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They're trying to get to him. It's complete on the right side. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Now he's going to send this one deep to the right. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Looking to throw it again. Unloads to the right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. right down the boulevard. It's good. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle, it's Williams. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Jackson. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route and find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Coming after it. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, between the coaches who have matched wits in this game and the players and the unforgettable moments, Miami, Florida State is must-see TV, and today is no different. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Miami and Florida State plays out.
Going to the ground. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Williams will pass. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Canes decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He fires to the left side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. The Seminoles want to move quickly.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. He wants to throw it. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Right on target this time. Strong, firm tackle. You can't hear yourself think on third and goal. They keep attacking through the air. He's got it on the run. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, man.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Williams looking for a man. Fires to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Noles will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Pulls it in. It's Carr. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Williams will pass. What precise footwork along the sideline to get that toe down for the catch. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Hurricanes will try to pin them back with the punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Breaks the tackle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down coming up. The give to the tailback. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. And the Seminoles send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He gets a block, working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Gets it out quickly. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. The hand to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Williams looking for a man. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. It's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Using his feet. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Jackson gonna throw it. He's got his man. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. The Noles will punt this one away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker. It is so important to this team.
Running back goes in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll go back to the air on second down. That's caught. It's Carr. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. And no shot at a return here as the punt goes out of bounds. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. The sure hands, it's Davis. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And on second down for this offense. Finds his tight end. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Never had a chance to get rolling after the pick, but he gives them the ball in prime field position at the 40.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
And the Canes will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Slips through the line. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Leaves it with the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Jackson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop. Forcing a turnover. Best case scenario. Offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win it.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Canes will call on their punt team. He's got it. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
Really nice job by the defense getting that last stop. All 3rd downs in games are important, but this one just feels like it's the biggest down of this game right now for this defense. If they can get off the field, they've got to give it back to their offense with as much time as possible to have a chance to win this game.
Jackson going to throw it. And they got him for the sack.
Another sack by this defense, but how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting them in a good position to win this football game.
The Seminoles will punt it away on 4th down. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. He'll bring it back. It's Carr. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Zings it complete to the right. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Soft spot in the middle. Ball down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pressure throws toward the end zone. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Getting some heat. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. 1st down here for the offense. They'll go to the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The give to Davis. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Looking for a block. It's Carr. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. And never gave his receiver a chance. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Makes the catch down the right side. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.